Hello, everybody. Welcome to Charles. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Charlesonia News Network. Today, we're being joined by Rip Zevdi, who is running for the server president for the winter 2023-2024 election. Today, I'm just going to ask him some questions and let you guys get to know him a little bit better before you vote. Zevdi, would you like to introduce yourself?
Well, there's not much to me, to be honest. I'm just Zevdi myself, you could say. Many people know me for a cavalier for some reason, but I don't really think that way, so I don't know what they're on about. Yeah.
That word gets thrown around a whole lot now. I don't think there's anybody on the server at the moment who is a cavalier.
True.
Not yet. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but not right now. There isn't. Except maybe EXO. Hey. Anyway, so I'm just going to ask you some questions. First one being, do you actually know what's expected of the president on this server?
Well, I don't know much, but I suppose one of the common things you'd not want to do is make this place friendlier and overall promote the server more, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the main thing is promotion. But that being said, how do you plan on doing that?
I mean, well, there's a lot to do. Like, for example, I wanna... Well, are you talking about promotion or what?
Well, yeah, just all the things that the president is, like, required to do. So mainly just promotion.
Well, for promotion, I'd say... I mean, I've never done this before, but... for promotion, I would use Discord and YouTube, if I can. Don't know how to... I heard that you could use, what's it? Yeah. To use that.
But they have to accept this stuff. We have a thing on there, and I should update it regularly so it stays at the top.
Yeah, well...
But it's one of the best ways to promote. We need to find other sites like that. Really.
I'd like to make maybe a 2-day routine a week, maybe, you know, spending the day promoting the server, have a good schedule for that, so that, you know, it can fit better for me for the week, because I'm pretty busy recently. So yeah,
most of us are.
Mm-hmm.
And that being said, do you intend on expanding the president's role at all?
Oh, I want to have a vice president, but vice president itself, I've got many people in mind. Welky, Gandhi was a really good president.
Well, I can't really.
Yeah, Welky can't.
I think Gandhi was an amazing president. His attitude, if it wasn't because of his attitude, I think he'd be the perfect president. And I think he'd be the best option for a vice president, but I'm still not sure of that.
What I meant by that, though, is like, so there are those basic things you're required to do as president. What are some things that you're going to do outside of that? Some extra things?
I'm probably gonna make more expanded events, maybe. Because, you know, apart from battle boxes and parties occasionally, there's not much more to it. It's getting a bit boring, so I'm thinking about maybe making events that engages people on the server and makes it fun. Maybe on special events. I mean, me and EXO, we're doing a Charles Olympic Games. Gonna be really fun, I think. It's not really PvP based, so it's doable for everyone on the server. Got very fun mini games and all that. We're trying to figure it out. It's got very good rewards. So yeah, overall I'd like to reshape the server too. You know, the chat, it's a bit toxic. I have to make a few changes. Because you know, I have to experiment and see what is best for any player. Right?
Yeah.
So reshape, experiment, maybe add some channels, remove laws, that depends if I ever do get voted as president.
It's all really good stuff. And now going back to the original sort of requirement promotion plan for the server.
Don't know. Probably Discord, YouTube, as I said.
Yeah.
If my channel blows up, it will probably mostly be based on Charles, since I'll be president, and promoting is pretty important. I'm trying my best. I'll probably make a video sometime soon. MCPDL, don't know how to use it that well, but I'll figure something out with Wilkie or one of you guys that know how to use it. Maybe, I don't know, there's many options, you know.
Yeah.
Telegram, I mean, nobody's interested in that, but any way to get new people in the server, newcomers and all that, I think you'd have to do anything possible.
And now I just want you to explain the server in your view.
Oh damn, I mean, to be honest, in my opinion, even with its pros and cons, I love this place. The history the server has makes it different from the others. The fantasy, the propaganda, the originality, something you would never see in any other server. This place, everyone's, you know, has a chance to be marked in history. That's just pretty amazing in my opinion.
Yeah.
Wait, give me a sec. I gotta do something real quick. I'm back.
Oh,
sorry about that.
It's okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so a few weeks ago, I asked you guys to either like create, make your own, or join like a political party in the server. Can you tell us what party you're in?
I mean, I didn't. It's kind of. Let's see how I explain this. It's the party I've made. I've not really got any presidential propaganda, but the one that I want to, you know, replicate is something like the PP, which is a, you know, it's a weird name. It's a Spanish political party. It's basically, you know, what's it? How do I explain it? It's like basically, you know, making it the best for the civilians, giving them perfect liberty and political life and chances to vote and all that. It's pretty hard to explain because I'm not into this political party thing.
It's fine.
But yeah, basically something like that.
But inside of the server and all that, what would your party stand for? Would it be the same thing or different?
My mic wasn't working.
You sound fine. You basically went over what the party stands for, but are there any other candidates in that party?
I don't think so. I mean, Exo's a Spaniard. Maybe he understands what the party is, but at the same time, he's not running for president, so
Yeah.
nah, I don't think so.
No, he can stay.
He can stay.
Anyway, can you tell us something you think the server could improve upon?
Oh, you know, as most people think, I would bring up the chat toxicity. That's for sure. I mean, the coexistence of the server to a newcomer is pretty strange, if I'm honest with you. As most of you know, the server's filled with beef and arguments so every so often. In my opinion, that sort of thing, people should be allowed to debate and stand their ground. But more importantly, what the issue is when it gets out of hand, you know? And where it ends up into a battle of insults and very vulgar words, which I can't mention really.
Yeah,
Since
like a lot of people now, well, they've always been like this, like these like war on this. The war in the server doesn't really. It's a good thing, really.
the thing is, most people that have like sticked around here in the server. I'll probably adapt it to it, but it can result for a bad example as to the newcomers
Well,
because they're
so
not used to this
newcomers
type of community.
don't particularly, they'll think that like a battling game is cool, but the stuff that comes with it inevitably, which is the constant arguing, the insult throwing, the crying, the whining, the slurring, the cussing, all that people do
True.
at each other when they're at war, it that throws people off. The battles
That
themselves, people love, but the stuff that comes with it, people taking everything so personal and taking it outside of the actual video game, that's when it gets bad, and that's what we need to figure out how to fix.
Yeah, definitely. It's a hard task. It's a hard task, but I think anything's possible if you try it.
Anyway, what are some things that we can expect from your administration as president?
What we can expect? Well, lots of different things, as I went over. Mostly events. I'd like to be a regional lord at the same time. So I passed that down to EXO. We can expect maybe what's it? Maybe we will do decorations, more propaganda and all that. I'll probably modify the Wikipedia to accurately as of recent. I'm not such caught up on lore and all that, but I'm pretty sure I can probably inform the server better. I can also host videos if that's fine with you, and many things are to come. Though I have
stuff
to
we really need done. Yeah, of course.
I have to figure out what to do still. It's not just fully there.
Yeah. And well, you brought this up, but the next question is, do you know any of the server history? I know you've been here for quite a while now. It's almost been a year. It has been a year.
It
But
has
I
been
guess,
like a
do you
year
know
and a
anything
month
that
or
happened
so.
before that?
Not much. I mean, to be honest, that's a problem with me. I'm not really caught, or I said before. I do know a few things like battles and things that I've seen on documentaries about you guys, Battle of the Trenches and all that. But generally, not much. But I'd like to learn about it in my free time because it generally is interesting.
Yeah. And we do have that documentary series up on this channel that this interview is being put on. But
Yeah.
the next question is, how would you describe your behavior?
I mean, my behavior depends on the situation, to be honest. I mean, at the moment, I've been a bit slacking off on my behavior, you could say, because we've been in a lot of beef as of recently. Yeah. But if I'm in peace, if someone leaves me alone, I can be, I don't know, pretty well behaved overall. I'm not someone that goes around looking for war, but it kind of just comes towards me, like the situation I am in right now. Part of the fault is, you know, some cavalier, but yeah, I mean, in general, I think I'm a supportable person in the server. Yeah, I mean, in general, I think I'm a supportable person in the server.
Yeah. The next question is, do you intend on actually changing that behavior?
I think I'm a supportable person in the server.
Yeah. The next question is, do you intend on actually changing that behavior at all, since you'll be the face of the server?
Well, can't really intend on it. I think it's most likely necessary to do so.
Yeah.
It's just something you have to do as a president. You have to take responsibility and do what's right.
Yeah. What's right for everybody, not just you. Yeah. Now the final prompt for you, before I just let you say whatever you want, is I want you to pretend that I'm a random person with absolutely no idea what this server is, and I want you to describe it to me.
Alright, that's a bit difficult for me. I'd say, well, welcome to our server. This is Charles SMP. It's mostly a fantasy-based Minecraft server that is filled with many factional regions which you can, team up and help each other as a community. You can make your own community, aka faction, whatever you want to be. This server has many mods and stuff that can change the experience drastically for the player, and we look to support your. We are open to your ideas and everything. You can claim your own land. There are certain rules that you have to follow, but in general, almost everything is possible. Yeah, I've not got much words for this.
I mean, that was really good, though. Very good.
That was decent, I guess.
So that's all the prompts I have for you for this interview. But I do want you to just have as much time as you want with the people watching at home to say anything at all. Anything you
Well,
want to get
first of all, good luck to anyone out there that's running for president. I'm not against any of them. I'm not gonna do anything bad to them. But remember to like and subscribe. More importantly, this channel can be used for great information in the future and the past. And well, that's all I have. Thanks for watching, guys.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Consider voting for Zevdi in the upcoming election. And we'll see you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye.